Minshew leading everybody to the line. 2-point conversion try coming up. They'll look to throw. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. He'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line, and that's where the offense will take the field. The Browns offense going to take over now for the second time. The deficit, 6 points. A touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. Here's a 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Watson. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
He fumbled the football. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
After these kind of plays, Mike, you just wish the sideline was a mile away, because you know when you get there, you are going to catch an earful. They stress all week, ball carriers. We have to protect the ball. In this case, it doesn't result in a turnover, but the lost yardage now brings up 4th down. These are drive killers.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The Raiders offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They have the touchdown of the opening drive. Couldn't tack on the 2-point conversion, however. So 6-0 is our score as they try it again on 1st and 10. The shotgun, a throw for Minshew. He's got his man, Devontae Adams. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Man in motion here is Tucker. Minshew now to throw. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Off the play fake, it's Minshew. What teamwork, the receiver coming back for the completion.
And it doesn't really matter who you put on him, Mike. When you want to play one-on-one man coverage against a receiver like this, there's not a whole lot else you can do. It's hard to put help over the top because the ball's being thrown out by the sidelines. I like playing in and out. I like playing zones. Somebody underneath, somebody over the top. Share the responsibility. But that's not what they're doing. That's straight man coverage. Quarterback sees the matchup. There's no question where the ball's going to go.
Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to have the Raiders 1st down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down.
I like the call to keep the offense on the line. From this distance, a field goal is no sure thing. And that's a great job by the quarterback, recognizing the situation. Nobody's open. Take off. Become a runner. Extend the drive. Pick up the 1st down.
He'll take off again. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage. And I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight. But it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself. And in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
Again, it's 4. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Watson. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
It's just so hard to get anything going when you're just not confident running your own system and all these early sacks. Yes, they kill drives, but think what it does to the quarterback. The quarterback just can't be confident operating out of the pocket. There's no rhythm, there's no timing, and everything you planned on doing today coming in is out the window.
The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. They've got the lead, and they'll set forth trying to build on it. They're going to do that with excellent field position. A first down on the scramble. A gain of 16.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
That is caught. What a throw. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Beautiful play on the move out of the pocket. Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. And he's not going to get there. Very, very curious call. You could have just lined up for two and gone for it. Instead, they try this and come up empty. This one taken at the 10. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. The drive starts with a carry by 4. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Shotgun snap to Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Davante Adams. Raiders. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the 1st quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. Minshew leading everybody to the line. 2-point conversion try coming up. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful.
Anytime you fail on a 2-point try, there's always going to be second guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just need better execution, and they end up coming up a little short.
And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Browns offense ready to get back at it. They are facing an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with 1st and 10. He'll open this drive on the ground with 4. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Divine Diablo there to make the play. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. A play fake. Now Watson to throw, and he's not going to get away. They track him down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Here's Watson. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Christian Wilkins, the former Dolphin, in there to bring him down. Here's Corey Bojorquez now. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. Ho-ho! And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to... In motion is Myers. On 1st down, here's Minshew. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And this will be incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it'll be 2nd down. Play action now with Minshew. Open man, downfield, it is Adams. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They bring the tight end in motion. To throw once more, here's Minshew. That is hauled in at the 5. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. He's had a lot of success throwing the ball early. Look at the numbers. Already up over 200 passing yards. 5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. That one, take it in. Devontae Adams. Touchdown, Vegas. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the 1st half. Could be a record-setting game. this. It's a fake.
I just can't wrap my head around that decision, Mike. I mean, think about it this way. If you want to go for two, by bringing your extra point unit on, you have to snap the ball from the 15. If you keep your offense on the field to go for two, you get to snap the ball from the 2-yard line.
He airs strong on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Browns offense ready to get back to work. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. Up the middle. Here's 4. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Play action. Watson. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. 3rd and long. Watson. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jacorian Bennett. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back.
Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. And this is not going to come close to fooling anyone. Hard to believe they thought that would work. It didn't, and they get nothing on the extra point. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Browns offense and quarterback Deshaun Watson getting set for their next drive. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. 1st and 10, and here comes 4. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll run once more with 4. And he'll get this close to the first down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short. They'll try and run for the first down. It's 4.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
They'll go back to forward on first down. And the defense all over this one. They knock them down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now the first carry of the game for Deontay Foreman. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Nate Hobbs in from his corner spot to make the stop. It is 3rd and 10. Off play action. Here's one. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Here's the punter now. He's on for the 5th time this afternoon. Here comes a return. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. On play action, here's Minshew taking a shot downfield for Adams.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, Not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them. And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground in line, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And this one is hauled in. What a grab. And he'll be taken down at the 30.
And those numbers tell a lot of the story of this first half, don't they, Mike? I mean, it's easy to see why he was a central piece in this game plan, and he makes another grab there to add to this growing stat line.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll return to Las Vegas after this. First and 10. Minshew gonna look to throw again. He'll tuck it and take off. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
The defense is going to have to come up with a plan for this quarterback using his legs, Mike, or it's going to be a long day. They knew coming in he was a threat, but I'm not sure they thought he would be this effective this early.
Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. From the gun, here's Minshew. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Javonte Adams. Touchdown, Las Vegas. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. Now, how about this? It's a fake. And this is not going to come close to fooling anyone. Hard to believe they thought that would work. It didn't, and they get nothing on the extra point. This barely gets to the landing zone, fielded at the 19. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The visitors' offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll start out first down and 10. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. On second down, here's Watson. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and third down coming up. Watson to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down. To throw is Watson. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'd say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. Fake the handoff. Now Watson. He's got it in the hands of Elijah Moore. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here first and 10. Here's Watson. Taking off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
To throw on second down is Watson. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Dustin Hopkins on now for the field goal. This a 42-yard attempt. Hopkins' kick is good. And the Browns are on the board just before halftime. Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And the decision to bring that out of 4-1. They're going to be backed up deep to start this drive. And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They're going to go play action now with Minshew. He's going to let one go, looking for Myers. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal. Minshew going to look to throw. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Gardner Minshew, touchdown Raiders. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here.
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And this is not going to come close to fooling anyone. Hard to believe they thought that would work. It didn't, and they get nothing on the extra point. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. From the 6, here comes a return. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. The visitors' offense ready to take over. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. A give to Ford on the zone read. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's second and 2. Pistol give. Here's Ford. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. Here now, third and 5. On play action, it's Watson. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And now he loses the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball. More bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they do, you got to seize the moment.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. That's caught by Ford. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Back to throw is Watt. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Divine Diablo. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream, a pick 6 for touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick six of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick six, but to get two pick sixes in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Daniel Carlson on to attempt the X. Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. Now he'll run it. And they continue to pour it on into the end zone. Tack on 2 more points. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A run straight ahead. That's Ford. Has an opening. Past the 40. And they will finally get him out of bounds, but not until he's near the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down. Throwing is Watson. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Here's Watson now on 2nd down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, here's Watson. This throw left is complete with Judy. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points. Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here's a 2nd and 6. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And he'll be taken down.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. From back at the 13-yard line, it is 2nd and goal. They'll run with 4. And he's going to get this down to the 10-yard line. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? Now it's Watson. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense. And primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Amir Abdullah on the return. The Raiders offense, and Gardner Minshew going to take over once again. And here's 1st and 10. They'll fake the give, and now it's Minshew. He's going to look deep for Adams.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Throwing on 1st and 10, it's Minshew. He's going to try it here again.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. A throw on the move is caught.
As we saw in the first half, Mike, the defense was really unable to do anything to slow him down. He put up some really big numbers there in the first 2 quarters. Now here in the second half, just doesn't look like they've made many adjustments in the attempt to slow him down.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Play action now with Minshew. To the goal line and in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Now how about this? It's a fake. This will be caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again. But this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The visitors' offense, and their running back getting ready to go back to work. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Watson. Off-balance throw. It's complete. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the ground, this is 4. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Now a handoff to 4. So we... Hunting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away, as they are forced to kick for the 6th time today. The Raiders offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. On the ground, here's Zamir White. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. They'll go again with White. Up the sideline, past the 30. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. That was a big-time run by White. 32 yards.